Hello, and welcome to Simple Stories in English. Friends can be similar and also very different. Some friends say exactly what they are thinking, while others have tact. In today's story, Felix says something that is not very nice, but causes a lifestyle change for Ed. I hope you enjoy Ed is Fat. Felix and Ed are friends. They are good friends. Ed is an elephant. He is really big and the color gray. Ed is nice, patient, and hardworking. Felix is also the color gray. But he is very different from Ed. Ed is an elephant, and Felix is a mouse. Ed is very big, and Felix is small. Ed is nice, patient, and hardworking. Felix is mean, impatient, and lazy. Ed and Felix are in the park. They like to be in the park. They like to watch the people in the park. They also like to listen to music and talk. Felix looks at his friend Ed. Ed is much bigger than Felix, especially in his stomach. Felix thinks that is a problem. "You are very fat, Ed," Felix says. Ed is surprised. Ed is an elephant, so he is obviously big. Ed is sad, and he thinks that Felix is mean. But then he looks at his stomach. Maybe I am a little fat, Ed thinks. Ed doesn't want to be fat. Ed wants to be normal. Ed is very hardworking, so he decides to run. He runs in the park. He listens to fast music and runs. He runs for 2 hours every morning. Ed also decides to eat good food. He eats salads. He eats fruits and vegetables. He does not eat bad food. Felix doesn't run. He is very lazy, and he doesn't like to run. Felix doesn't run in the park. Felix watches TV in his house. He watches TV for 8 hours every day. Felix doesn't eat good food. He doesn't like salads. Felix goes to McDonald's. In McDonald's, he eats cheeseburgers and French fries. He eats a lot of cheeseburgers and a lot of French fries with ketchup. He does not eat fruits or vegetables. He eats bad food because it is delicious. After 6 weeks, Ed Ed goes to Felix's house. He goes to Felix's house because Felix doesn't go to the park. Ed wants to see his friend. Ed runs to Felix's house. Felix is watching TV and eating a cheeseburger when he sees Ed. Ed is running. "Wow, Ed, you are very skinny," Felix says. Ed is happy. He likes to run. He likes good food, and he likes his figure. Ed looks at Felix. Felix has parts of a cheeseburger on his big stomach. Felix is super fat. But Ed is a good friend, so he simply says, "Thanks, Felix. You are a good friend. Can I have a French fry?"
The end.
You can find a transcript of today's story as well as other stories and learning and teaching aids on my website, smalltownspanishteacher.com. This story was an original work by Camilla Given. Any resemblance to stories by other authors is purely coincidental unless otherwise noted. If you have an idea for a story or a story you would like read, feel free to email me at smalltownspanishteacher@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified of future episodes of Simple Stories in English.